Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So I'm out of breath because I just climbed 140 feet of stairs, or a ladder, to get here so I could throw this phone off of this tower. And I had it in my back pocket and it fell out as I was climbing up. So that's why the screen's cracked. But this is an iPhone 3G, the second iPhone that ever came out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it off this, I'm gonna throw it off this tower, which is 140 feet in the air, and we'll see how it can wear it. So, without further ado, let's get started. You can see Ashley's down there. Yep. All right, well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Okay, here it comes. So you're talking on the phone, and then here it falls. Oh, that sounded very bad. I missed the concrete slab and hit some rocks, but I don't think the phone's gonna survive that very well. So, now that I've been up here for 1 minute, I'm gonna start my trek all the way back down. All right, I just came all the way back down the stairs from all the way up there, and there lays the iPhone 3G in the rocks, and the screen is a little more cracked, but I'd say it still has a little bit left in it. So next, I'm gonna climb the top of this bin, and I'm gonna actually try to hit the concrete this time. End of take 2. We've come back down. Here's the phone again, and it's still in one piece. The SIM card tray is starting to come out. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna beam it at this piece of concrete right here. There goes number 3. I'd say that did the most damage. It split the screen. The home button's about to fall out. And there's a big chunk of mud on it. That was attempt number 4. It did the phone in pretty good. It is completely smashed into multiple pieces now. As you can see, here's the back of the phone, along with the dock connector in there. And here is the smashed screen. And then last but not least, we have the logic board, of which is very banged up. But I am going to try to revive this phone, but as I am sitting here looking at this, I noticed the logic board is slightly bent, and it did just fall from 140 feet, 70 feet, and then 2 throws at a concrete slab. So it may or may not work, but let's try to do that. All right, guys, here's the iPhone 3G that we threw off of a tower. Now, spoiler alert, I was not able to save a lot of this phone, but I tried to save as much as possible. So, as you can see here, there's a new housing and battery that I got from a donor phone. And here I am trying to rebend the logic board back into shape and the cover back onto it. Now, it's very difficult because once those covers get bent, they're very hard to put back on. Now, getting back to this phone. I was able to salvage the logic board and the dock connector in the bottom. So I'd say that's a good portion of the phone considering how bad condition it was in, but I would have liked to save more, maybe next time. But here I am putting in all the screws around there, and surprisingly they all lined up even though the logic board was slightly bent. Here I am putting the camera back in, and the camera just has a small little bracket that goes over it, and then it just snaps right into the logic board. So here I am connecting the screen, and surprisingly this phone was already turned on. So if we go into the settings, you can see that this phone is running iOS 4.2.1. Now here's the before and after. If you guys liked it, hit that like and subscribe button. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.